And I think it's very important for everybody to be engaged because that everybody's on the same page.
It's about, who's willing to change gears at the right time.
Go out, go have fun, and just take it to them.
For Wheeling University Athletics, I'm Zach Ziegler. It's time for another edition of the Christy Benner Show. Currently joined by Wheeling University head volleyball coach Christy Benner. And Christy, another tough battle for you on Tuesday against Fairmont State. Talk about that battle with the Falcons and kind of what you saw from your team.
Right. Unfortunately, it didn't go our way, and we had, I think we had opportunities each set to take the set, and we didn't. We played really well in the third set, and I thought, we got some momentum, but we just couldn't sustain enough big runs to keep them down. Fairmont played pretty well, and I'm disappointed that we didn't get that win.
And you obviously have a young team. What are they learning throughout the year? What growth have you seen from them from the start of the year till now as they kind of push for this playoff spot?
Yeah, well, I think they're just getting that game day feel, game day playing time with getting in there and, facing different teams and knowing the teams and what's at stake. And then, the day in and day out of, volleyball and how your conference schedule is and how these teams want to just, beat you, and you have to be competitive and you have to know when, to be aggressive and when to, be a little more stringent with what you're doing on the court. So we're learning those things.
And looking at that game on Tuesday, big game for Megan Platt on the back line. 21 digs for her. She's been in and out of the libero role all year. Talk about her and kind of what made her go.
Yeah, I'm so excited for Megan. She, has played mostly a DS role for us this year. She played a little bit of libero, been a DS role and done a good job. And Kendall has been sick with bronchitis for a week, and we needed Megan to step in, and she just has played so well. Serve, receive, digging balls, commanding on the court. I'm really proud of her.
And you guys have had some injuries on the outside, but your two setters have remained pretty consistent all year, Faith Kiefer and Lexi Duplessis. Talk about those two and kind of how they work together with the offense.
Yeah, I think they do work together well. They help each other and support each other on and off the court, and that's very good for us and our team.
Currently joined by Wheeling University head volleyball coach Christy Benner. And Christy, as you come down to the final 3 weeks of the season, a lot of competition all around the MEC. You see teams beating each other every night. Talk about how that makes this race exciting, having all these teams that are competing.
I just think this is honestly a season that I have not recalled in 24 years, where so many teams from top to bottom can beat everybody. And it's shown. I mean, the records are definitely shown. Everybody has at least 2 losses in conference, and the region is kind of like that too. Lots of teams beating each other, common opponents. It is competitive, and every night you have to go out there, you have to scout hard, you have to know your opponent, and then you have to come up with a plan in order to beat these teams day in and day out.
And you guys have a big match coming up on Friday with Charleston on your home floor. How do you keep the girls kind of focused in the moment and not looking at what's at stake when they go out there?
Yes, well, I think that's hard all the time because, you want them to know what's at stake, and you want them to know what this means for the end of the season. And we start that knowledge early on in the season, why we're playing these teams, why we're going out and playing, 4 or 5 top 25 teams, and then what we're doing in conference and what this means if we win here or we lose here. And it's really important for us to win the at-home games for sure.
And you guys officially clinched your playoff spot on Tuesday. Now that you have that postseason spot clinched, what's your message to your girls as you kind of fight for seeding and try to get that MEC North Championship now?
It's just win every game that you can. You can't. Now's the time. You can't hold back. You can't. You have to pull out all the stops. You cannot just sit and on your laurels and rest on your laurels because there is no tomorrow. You just have to keep fighting because this race for winner of the North and hosting is still up in the air for both divisions, and so everybody's going to be fighting, and it's like a chess match almost.
Thanks, Christy. Good luck this week. Can't wait to see you out there.
Thanks a lot.
For Wheeling University Athletics, I'm Zach Ziegler.
And I think it's very important for everybody to be engaged because that everybody's on the same page.
It's about, who's willing to change gears at the right time.
Go out, go have fun, and just take it to them.